Hello, and welcome to the fourth episode of Pregnancy is a Personal Experience. My name is Sandra Jones-Keller, and I'm an intuitive pregnancy coach and spiritual energy healer. And I'm thrilled to be with you, talking to Dr. Darnita Henry about her personal experience during her third pregnancy. It's so exciting because each pregnancy is so different. For some women, it's easy, it's effortless. For other women, it's more of a challenge. So today we are going to be talking about balance. Hello, Darnita, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I am well. So just tell us a little bit about what's going on and some of the things that you're thinking about.
So I was telling you a little earlier that right now is kind of that typical golden period of pregnancy. I am feeling pretty good. I have more energy, less nauseous than in the very, very, very beginning, but I'm still, a little tired as I'm growing, as the bump is growing and those kinds of things. So finding it a challenge also as I try to purposefully slow down is what I'm trying to do. I would like to, by the end of the month, go into a half-day work day. So either all mornings or all afternoons, each day of the week. And so as I try to prepare for that, it seems to be a little bit of a challenge as far as trying to get a lot of things done to make sure that that's a pretty smooth transition.
Okay, and so on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think you're doing with that? Because a couple weeks ago, we talked about the importance of you staying ahead of being tired, staying ahead of being hungry, and staying ahead so that you're not trying to play catch up. How do you think you're doing on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 6. I could be doing better, but I'm definitely trying. I'm definitely thinking about it and trying to stay ahead of it. I am knowing myself personally, I am resting more than I ordinarily would. I'm taking more time to say, hey, it's just time to lay down. It's time to, it's not the time to just go. It's not the time to squeeze in one more thing at the end of the day, just kind of shut down after a little while and just kind of respect that. So I would say I'm doing okay with it, but there's still room for growth as far as just kind of settling down a little more.
Well, the fact that you're, one, aware of it, and two, your intention is there, because the power of intention will just take you beyond what you think is possible. You've set the intention to slow down, you set the intention to have more balance, and this is something that a lot of us struggle with when we're pregnant or not pregnant. It's really about having balance. And, as women, we have a tendency to be very good at multitasking, taking on everything, and not really asking for help when we need it. And so pregnancy is the perfect opportunity to really start nurturing yourself. I mean, you're already nurturing this baby inside of you, but what a lot of women miss is that it's also so important to nurture yourself. You can't give everything to the baby because then you won't have anything left over. So not only are you pregnant, you have 2 other kids and you have a business that you're running. And so I want to applaud you for being a 6, because what would you say you were before? If you're a 6 now, what were you before?
Probably a 3 or 4.
Well, that's a huge leap. And so with a little more practice and a little more intention, then you'll go from a 6 to a 7 to an 8, maybe even a 9 or 10. But the fact that you're feeling well and the fact that you have created more balance in your life is very powerful. And I want you to take time to acknowledge the fact that you've come from a 3 to a 6. Let's not disregard that and say, oh, I'm just a 6, because that's a huge leap. And so are you acknowledging that in yourself?
Yes, I think I am, because I I was just telling somebody a little bit earlier today that I can tell that I have, even over the last few years, I can see a big difference in how much I would kind of go. And now I'm just more respectful of, sometimes it's just time to slow down. Sometimes it's just time to be reflective. So yeah, I think that I am on that road, but like you said, it's a challenge. It's a challenge for each of us.
Yeah. And so first off, congratulations from jumping from a 3 to a 6. And secondly, congratulations for just feeling well. I mean, you know, you've got a lot of things that could be going on that you could be stressed about, and you're finding yourself to be pretty grounded, I would say. Would you say you're grounded?
Yes, I would. I am grounded. I am taking some of the things I've learned from you, as far as there's a lot of conversation going on that I'm okay, baby's okay, we're okay, and just living in that truth that everything is really fine. This is, I believe, really a completely normal pregnancy. I'm not really inviting anything else into my mind that there is this risk or anything, because I feel like I don't really have a reason to think that.
Okay. All right, fantastic. And have you been connecting and communicating with your baby?
Yes, I have. Now, I would say in the very beginning, I felt like I was kind of busy, busy. So I wouldn't really remember, not that I wouldn't remember, I knew I was pregnant, but I wasn't really thinking a lot about the baby unless it was kind of time to eat or feeling nauseous or something like that. Oh, yeah, because you're pregnant. But now, especially because I've recently started feeling the baby moving and a little flutters and things like that, I would definitely say that the communication is there even more. But I've been meditating with the baby as well. I've been doing pregnancy meditations. So yeah, I pretty much feel like we're in tune. Yeah, there's a lot.
And remember to ask your baby for guidance and strength as to what it considers balance, because you have your idea of what needs to be balanced in terms of working, your schedule, and your family. But ask your baby like what it needs to feel balanced, because it could be a little different than what you think.
Right.
And so that would be to find out, its experience.
Very good point. Very good point.
Yeah, because remember, you guys are in partnership, you're in union, and so the more you can work together to fulfill the needs of both of you, the more peaceful and happy and the well-being that there will be for not only you, the baby, and everyone in your family.
Exactly. I'll be sure to think about that.
Anything else you'd like to add before we close out?
No, like I said, I think that right now I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty confident that things are going great. I do communicate with the baby kind of about like how we doing in there, how's it going, and we are in constant communication about what are you, because I really don't want anybody I don't want to know. So it's kind of fun to have that communication on a weekly basis. It kind of teeter-totters. I think I know, but it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Okay, fantastic. Well, Darnita, thank you so much, and you are such an inspiration, not only to me, but to the other pregnant women out there who are watching this. But that's it for this week. Please visit my website, sandrajoneskeller.com. You can download your free tips how to develop a deeper spiritual bond with your baby right here and right now. Like this video, share this video. We're offering a different perspective from what's out there, and it's something that will help ground you and help you find peace in your pregnancy journey, no matter what stage you're at or what's going on. And if you'd like additional support with your pregnancy, please contact me through my website, sandrajoneskeller.com. Until next time, have a fantastic day.